Hi, this is Steve from SewingGold.com, and we're going to show you how to thread a DU-1181N. We took the bobbin case out, and we're just going to show you how to thread the bobbin case. It doesn't matter if the thread goes in there counterclockwise or clockwise. Okay, Alberto, go ahead and show them. So let me just focus in on this, and you go nice and slow. Go ahead. All right, so do it one more time, but really slow. Hold on, let me focus. Okay. Yep. So he's holding that nice and tight and putting the bobbin case thread through the clip. Okay? So now he's going to put the bobbin case back in the machine. Make sure you hold it like that. Don't hold the little clip on the outside of the machine, or on the, I'm sorry, on the outside of the bobbin case. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to reach under. I'll open this up. Go ahead, do it from the underside, because then tilting the machine back is not a good idea. So it's really hard to see just because of the darkness, but he's just going to slide this back in place. He doesn't even have to look. He's just going to feel his way, and then push, click. You want to hear that click, and then you're all set. Take it out. Remember, you could take it out with that piece, but don't put it back in with that piece. Okay, put it back again. Go ahead. Good. Okay. So as you can see through that little slot, through the where the slide plate is, you could see a little better. Don't tilt the machine back. It's not a really good idea because you could get dirt inside the oil. Okay. So now we're going to show you how to thread the top of the machine. Our floor model here is missing one thing, a spool pin. So there's usually a spool pin here. You can go through one of the holes on the spool pin if it was there. Since it's not there, we're just going to go to the pre-tensioner. Pre-tensioner really doesn't do much, so you don't have to worry about tightening or loosening it. So whatever it is from the factory, just use it as that. And then also, so basically he just went through the top part of the guide, through the discs. Okay, Alberto, go ahead. And he's going to go nice and slow. Go ahead. Now also, what you want to make sure is you want to make sure the presser foot's in the up position. Now you could use your knee lift, or you could just use the presser foot itself. The presser foot lift is right here. So to put it in the up position, this is down. You want to make sure it's up like that. Okay, go ahead again. So what he's making sure it's going into the discs, and while he's doing that, he's holding this part of it's really tight with the other hand. Go back one more time, I'm sorry, because I moved. Take that out of there. All right, one more time. Through the discs. I'm going to zoom in there a little bit. Okay. This is really important. Go ahead. Over the check spring. Okay. Okay. Under that little L bracket. Through the thread guide. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. Go ahead. Through the take-up lever. Through the other thread guide. Okay, going down. Let me pause this for 1 sec. Hang on 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, now we're going to this bottom guide here. Go ahead. See if I could focus in on that. There we go. Okay, and then there's one more little guide. And just get here so I could stop moving a little bit. Right through. Hold on, I'm not focused properly. Give me 1 second. Alright, hang on 1 second. I'm going to zoom out because I can't get this. Sorry. I don't know why I can't focus in on this. Anyways, that little piece there is the thread guide above the needle. So there's a hole there. You want to make sure you go through that hole And then when you do thread the needle, you want to thread the needle from left to right. Go ahead, Alberto. Actually, it's better focus up here. Okay, and since this presser foot has a slot on it, you don't have to put it through the presser foot. And now what you want to do is you want to turn the hand wheel one whole turn until the take-up lever goes back all the way up. So here's your take-up lever. Make sure the take-up lever is all the way up, and then thread will come up from the bottom. I'm hoping that was clear for you guys and gals, other than that blur right above the needle. But as you can see, that little piece above the needle has a little hole in it. It's important to make sure you thread that. All right, if you have any questions about that, just give us a call, 888-505-4565. Okay, so there's threading on a DU-1181N. Oh, you know what, I should show one really quick, just a couple of little features on it. There's really not much to it other than this is your stitch length, this is your reverse. So with the stitch length, it's much easier to change this stitch length when you're holding the reverse because they're tied together. So if you feel like this knob's a little tight, just push on the reverse a little bit and then you'll be able to adjust this. See, it's nice. It's pretty tight right now, but I'm going to push my pinky on it and then it loosens it up quite a bit. Okay? That's stitch length in reverse. This is your tension. So we have a tension video for all types of machines that we could send out if you need a tension video. This is looser, this is tighter. They're not sensitive, so you could tighten it quite a bit. The pre-tensioner, like I said, you're not going to use that all that much. It's just a guide.